guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be a little chatty one. I was thinking the other day, I was kind of like unsubscribing to some YouTube channels that I've kind of outgrown, channels that I don't watch anymore, channels that don't spark my interest anymore, basically channels that I've really grown out of. And I started looking at my subscription list, and I noticed a lot of people who no longer create videos, and it kind of made me sad because I kind of had hoped that these people would come back, but you know, sometimes creators outgrow their channel as well, and that's no longer an interest. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna be making YouTube videos forever. You know, once it's no longer fun for me, once it's something that I outgrow myself, then I'm just gonna stop. And I think some of these people have gotten to that point. And I started thinking about those channels that I really enjoyed when I first started here on YouTube, especially Project Panning. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about 5 project panners that I really missed their content. 5 project panners that had an impact in my project panning life. and yeah, let me know if you guys have anybody in the comments down below, if you guys have any project panners or any video creators that you guys wish still made content, and what kind of content they made, and what is it about them that you enjoyed so much. So like I said, I have 5 here. I don't have them in any particular order, like the first one is the one that I missed the most and the 5th one the least. It's just they're all kind of unique in their own way. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Cherish from Pretty Pistol 87. She was one of the, not the first project panners that I watched, but she was one of the ones that impacted me the most. She always had, all her project pans were mostly makeup items. She rarely had any skincare or anything like that. So the fact that she had all makeup products really inspired me to have all makeup products on my own. She had always a ton of progress on hers. She was one of those people that I admired, that I was like, oh man, I want to have progress just like her. I want to finish as many items just as she does. And she was just a lot of inspiration for me. She also did Project Polish, and the amount of progress that she had on her Project Polish every month was incredible. Like, she was able to finish a polish like 2-3 polish every month. Like, she rotated when she did her application, and she was, I don't know how she did it. Maybe she did her nails every day, I don't know, but she had a ton of progress. She finished a ton of polishes. And when I used to do Project Polish, she was one of the biggest inspirations for me as well, because I just kept looking forward to her videos, her content, even if it was nail polish related. I know the latest that I heard from when she made videos, she had moved to Utah, or from Utah to New Jersey. I don't know, I don't remember, but she moved. She was going through some personal stuff that she didn't quite disclose in her videos, but then all of a sudden she stepped back, stopped doing videos, and we kind of never heard from her. So it's really, I'm really bummed, because like I said, I really enjoyed her channel. Her year of makeup empties were pretty impressive. I really enjoyed watching those, and yeah, I really miss her content. The next YouTuber is Tara Scott. Now, I wasn't subscribed to Tara for a long time, but she really had a big impact on me. She was really the inspiration that inspired me to do a debt-free in 2020 that ended up rolling over into 2021. I found her through a couple of videos that she was doing in regards to a no-buy, and she was doing project panning to help her decrease her purchasing impulses, and that's why I found her. She also gave a lot of motivation as to how to become debt-free. She gave a lot of examples, a lot of tips that I incorporated into my own debt-free journey I got from her. She didn't do a lot of project panning, but she did do some project panning because of her no-buy. That's one of the series that I followed a lot. And she did mostly like high-end products, beauty products that she was using. And therefore that's how it helped her, like with her debt-free journey. I remember Tara saying that she had, I think, lost some loved ones to COVID in one of her videos, and that's why she was stepping back a little bit. But she never really came back to her channel. She does have a second channel where she does perfume reviews, and all she talks about is perfumes. That's not my cup of tea, so I'm not subscribed to that. But yeah, she's still around. I just wish she did more like Project Pan, debt-free type thing videos. The next person that I want to talk about is Joy from Joyful Beauty. Joy is someone that, you know, she's someone that I considered a friend, even though I never knew her. But you know, sometimes when you like follow people online and you kind of like have a conversation and you're like, oh yeah, they're my friends, but you really don't know them, but you consider them your friends. That's what she was to me. I still follow her on Instagram, but I really miss her Project Pan videos. She tried to do kind of like a comeback. She had a baby and she kind of tried to do a comeback, but I think the whole, you know, working from home, she has 2 babies, her priorities kind of, I mean, I'm totally assuming, you know, but I'm guessing like obviously her priorities changed, and being at home with 2 little ones working and the whole pandemic, I'm pretty sure it's really hard to make YouTube videos, especially because a lot of people from work, like when I hear it from other YouTubers that I watch, they don't really wear makeup that often. But yeah, she did a lot of Project Pans, pan those eyeshadows, project polishes, and she had really good progress every time she did an update on her products. So she also, 1 year she did a like, was it 12 lip products in a year, and she was doing really good with her lip products. She is still pretty active on Instagram, but mainly she does just nail things. She doesn't really post makeup stuff. She just does a lot of like nail tutorials, nail swatches. She's really good. If you're into nails and manicures and stuff and creating designs and all that fancy stuff, you should follow her. She'd be really good inspiration for that. Another project panel that I really miss content from is Rachel Stephanie. She is a British YouTuber, and she did some project panning, some pan those eyeshadows, year-long project pans. She had a pretty wide variety of project pans, and she had pretty good updates every now and then. I don't know if I just enjoyed watching her because of her accent. But she seemed really nice, really down to earth. Her progress was always really good. She did step back. She did say in one of her videos that she was diagnosed with adult onset autism. And ever since then, she kind of stepped back, and she really hasn't created any videos in about almost a year, I want to say. Her updates were always really fun. And yeah, I just miss seeing her face on my feed. And last but not least, I have Amber F here. Now I know Amber still does updates on project panning, pan that palette type thing, but it's not like how it was when she first started. I know she's the creator of Pan That Palette, which something that is still going on up to this day. I don't know how many years, 6-7 years after she created it. Again, I think it's the nostalgia of just having these people post so regularly and them being inspirations for myself to Project Pan. She always had a ton of progress and a bunch of products, a wide variety of Project Pans, and now I kind of forget she's there. Maybe like twice a month, like a video will pop up of her. I know that at the time I'm filming this video, she posted the last video she posted. She said she was going to try to get back into project panning a little bit more often, so hopefully that'll be the case. But I do miss seeing her posting more often. She used to do a lot of get readies with me, and I really enjoyed watching her. It was more of a voiceover, like a time-lapse voiceover type get ready with me, and I really enjoy those, as opposed to like the ones where you actually talk while you're putting it on. But hopefully Amber does come back a little bit more often, because like I said, she was a lot of inspiration for me when I first started. So those are the 5 project planners. I know, I'm sure there are more that after I filmed this video, I'm like, oh, I should have talked about them, and oh, I should have talked about them. But these are the 5 that I think had the most impact on me when I started noticing that they stopped posting. There are some project planners right now that I will definitely notice once they stop posting videos, but hopefully I'll still be project planning and that doesn't happen. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you have any project planners that inspire you to pan, project planners that you miss that no longer pan. And if you guys know any like project planners that give a ton, they inspire you to project plan, let me know. Maybe I don't know them, and it would be fun to discover new project planners that will inspire me. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.